Welcome back to the mining cabinet. Tonight is Sunday night, October 8th, and we are going to run a reaction core node or set up a reaction core node on Pecunia. The website is Pecuniaplatform.io. We'll go to the dashboard. I already have two RTC nodes running. As you can see, in 19 days, this one's made 300,000 RTC, and in 12 days, this one has made 138,000. Let's pop open the handy dandy calculator. So 138,000 divided by 12 is 11.5 per day. Let's see if the other one kind of jives with that. 302,000 divided by 19 is 15.8. I think the rewards are coming down as more and more nodes go online, but I'm still going to try to cash in on this, so we'll roll with this. All right, so the first thing we need to do is we go over here, and you don't have to do our RTC reaction core. You can find out whatever it is that you want, and mostly the steps are the same. The things that you need, we click on reaction core and host. You see for 6 months it's $5.97. I have an account balance of $15.15, so I'm good to go. If you need to add money to your balance, click over here and a little icon kind of looks like a credit card. And you can pay with crypto, PayPal, Alipay. Well, those are coming soon. So you can pay with crypto, add a little Litecoin. I transferred some Litecoin. I think 15 bucks, whatever it was there. Yeah, $10. That's right. Yeah, so I transferred about $10 over. So once you have that, click on the coin that you want. The beautiful thing is it tells you need $600,000 or $600,000. Not $600,000. I wouldn't be here. 600,000 RTCs. We're going to click on host and proceed. So I'm running the node, the wallet in a VM on a Windows machine. One thing you have to do, get new address and create a collateral address. Well, since this is my third RTC node, to keep it straight, what I have done is I went in, if we look at receiving addresses, I've already gone in and created a node 3 for the collateral and a node 3 owner address, which you'll see we'll need shortly. So this ends at ZYO. So you can see I received exactly 600,000. When you send the coins to this new address you just created, it has to be exactly 600,000. So it'll give you a warning like, do not use the pay the transaction fees out of this amount. You pay them separate so that you get exactly 600,000 RTC. We go back here. So it says, send no more, no less. Make sure that the subtract fee from amount is not checked. So open the transaction tab as you find it, and then what you do is you copy that transaction ID. So right here, copy transaction ID, and then you paste it in here, and go back and double check that it's the right one. You can't, you should see it right there. Transaction ID starts D5D, ends in 802. D5D, 802, check. And then you just click on continue. And go ahead and click on deploy server. That'll take it a few minutes to deploy the VPS on Pecunia's end. So what I'll do is this grow house I'll change to Filthy Betrayal 0003 or 003. So now we wait for this, and actually I cashed in a bunch of rewards, or pretty much all of my rewards on the other two RTCs. Really much, I cashed in everything except the Kiro towards the collateral for this node. And to get RTC, I used xeggex and safe.trade. They both work pretty well, pretty quick. There's just not a lot of liquidity, so I had to swap some of it on xeggex tonight and some of it on safe.trade to get up to 600,000. And I had, I think, 350,000 from my existing rewards from these other two. So it probably would have been a chore tonight to get all 600,000. So we wait. This doesn't take too long, maybe 5-10 minutes. It'll install the node, and then we've got some other things that we'll have to do in the I'll open it over here. I know we'll have to open the debug console. You can see there's where I got my two new addresses, and I think this is where I set up my last. Yeah, that might be from where I set up the last node. Okay, when you get to this, it says syncing, click to resolve. This will take you through the rest of the steps. So the first thing you have to do is you need to get your Masternode owner address, which you could do it right now, but I've done that in advance. So we will go to File, Receiving Addresses, Owner, Node 3 owner address. We'll paste that in. RYWMSO, is that right? WMSO, that is correct. The payee address we'll leave alone. The voting address, what do they usually say for that? Yep, we will make it the owner address. I think the other night it didn't really like that when I tried my last node. And then the source fee address, which I think I got in here, which is payments. We'll try that one. Copy address. Check. Save and continue. Yep, so it liked all that. So now what we want to do is you want to go to your local wallet, click the tools button, open the debug console, which I did just a second ago. We'll get that back open, so we'll close this. We'll bring it back to the front. So we're in the debug console. We will copy this command, paste it to the debug console. No funds at that specified address. Okay, so that's not the right address. This will try this one. Payment to me for Pecunia node. That's going to be the one we try this time. Okay, let's go back. Click to resolve. And we will this command again. There we go. So I had funds at that address, so now you copy all of this output. Get to bracket. So Control C. Paste that in, continue. Now you head over to your wallet, do the same thing. You're going to do the same thing. Copy that command. Paste into the debug console. copy the output, paste it here, continue, and same thing, go back to the debug console, copy that, paste it in, copy the result, paste it here, and that's pretty much it. Now we just have to wait. I think it's going to take about 10 minutes. So we will just let this run. All right, it's Monday night, a little after 5:30, so not quite 24 hours. It took about 15 minutes for my new node to fully synchronize and come up. And so far it's gotten 7,000 RTC reaction core. As you see, you get pretty good stats. I got paid 37 minutes ago, and it's 2 hours until the next payout block. So that's good. I've been up for 19 hours. So it is making 7,000 divided by 19. It's making 368 RTC an hour. Let's go for reaction core. 368. So it's making 12 cents an hour. So a little over $2 a day, $60 a month. So it's not too bad. It was better, but like I said, as the network grows and more masternodes come online, the same amount of daily emissions get divided amongst the masternodes. It's just the same thing as more miners coming online. You get less rewards per day. But yeah, so now I have six nodes set up. I may kill this Bitorium node. It's made 63,000 in a month, which is like $2. So that's not worth running. It's not even barely paying that cheap ass hosting fee. So I may contact support, get rid of this node, cash out, and then reuse the hosting for something else, maybe another RTC node, or try to find a newish coin that's got master nodes, because when you can get in early, you can get more coins. You can build a bag quicker. So I may also get rid of Skytear. That almost seems to be a dead project, like it's a copy and paste project. Somebody copied them when they forked it. They just copy and pasted everything, changed the name, got in, got their pre-mine, cashed out, moved on. So let me see if I can get out of that. I did cash some of that out just to add to my initial funding for this node. So I did get something out of it. It wasn't a whole lot, but it's not a total waste. So I may end up doing the same thing on that, get out of the Skytear, get into something else. But I appreciate you guys watching. If you have any questions about running a Masternode, if you have questions about Pecuniaplatform or xeggex or safe.trade, drop me a line. I'll put some links below. And I appreciate you watching. I appreciate all my new subscribers. Thanks for supporting the channel. And stay tuned for more videos.